Hello Sagittarius, welcome if you're new, welcome if you're back. Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's see what is going on in Saggy world. Let's see what the messages are for you. Just a FYI, I do have a special edition for Twin Flames on my website. It's just a Twin Flame edition. So if you like, you can always purchase that. The links are in the description box below this video or at illest.illuminator.com. So let's see what we got going on. What is coming in for Sagittarius? These are general messages, may or may not resonate, and it will have all general messages in it, so not specifically on love or whatsoever. What are the messages? What is coming in for Sagittarius for the month of November? Ooh, that's a lot of cards, but I will just check this one out. Ooh, victory and success. Now, don't be like that. So there are definitely a lot of things that you've worked on really hard, and you're finally going to see the results of that hard work. So that is really a good pro. I mean, this is definitely, overcoming a lot of obstacles and a lot of challenges here. So after a long period of struggling, really grinding and struggling, you're finally going to receive a lot of acknowledgement, a lot of success, a lot of people navigating towards you. You may really, be victorious in a situation that you thought that you were losing, or after a long period of stagnation and having a lot of obstacles on your path, you're finally going to receive the rewards. No, we don't do cutting, but hey, you know me, I'm real. I don't do cutting or editing. So yeah, this is the same type of message that Scorpio actually received as well. So if you have Scorpio in your chart, please make sure that you watch that too. Solar plexus chakra. So I do feel like whatever this burden was, or whatever this stuck energy was where you were not capable of moving forward, you have wasted a lot of your precious energy, a lot of your energy going towards solving this problem. And it may have been in, health conditions. You may have seen it, you were drained, you were sucked out of your energy, did not have any positive energy within you left. That's why we have the solar plexus chakra saying that you need to regain your energy, you need to regain your positivity with the solar plexus chakra. So doing things that will really give you some energy. Vitamin D, try to get some vitamin D. That is very essential. It's not the only thing, but that could definitely help you a long way out. All right, so one more card. Ooh, look at that. You got light. That's light at the end of the tunnel. So you definitely need to protect your solar plexus chakra because you've been overgiving a lot of your energy in a stressful situation. We do have the waiting game here, so this might be a situation that you've waited for a long time to get off the ground, and it just sucked out all your energy. You're stressing constantly about it. But hey, it was all worth it because look at that, fulfillment of wishes right here. So this is good. And this was the same card that Scorpio also received. So yeah, that looks really good. Finally, it's here. Finally, it is happening to me right in front of my dreams. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, the Lover's card wanted to flip out in the reverse. I do not have reversals in this particular situation, but let's see. What is this all about? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Ooh, Queen of Cups. Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, that's the stress. That's the stress. Trying to get something off the ground, not being able to, get through this obstacle, feeling like everything is a little bit against you. Look at that, Five of Swords. Like I said, there could be a lot of competition around you, or someone that has been giving you a lot of stress, not working together with you. That's what I'm seeing. Because with the Lover's card in the reverse, there is someone that you have a very deep connection with. You are emotionally very invested in this individual, but like no matter what you do or no matter what time frame you are, there's always something that comes in the way of like trying to get this manifestation off the ground, or trying to get what it is off the ground. And you know, the longer it takes for you with the waiting game, because you are a Sag and you are quite impatient sometimes, the more you stress out and you feel like, okay, I'm defeated, I've lost this person, or I've lost this game, like it's never going to happen. 5 of Swords, you know, there's a lot of mental anguish that I'm seeing here as well, because you just cannot seem to get on the same page with this individual, or get them hear your story out, or get your feelings across to this individual. 7 of Pentacles, but you're still invested though, Sag. You're still invested. Knight of Swords. So expect very sudden, unexpected changes coming into this connection. This might be you, this might be someone else rushing in, trying to get something clear, or you trying to ask why this person is not really cooperating with you. You know, this is just like this burst of energy, as in like, why didn't you answer? Like something like that could definitely be the case. Magician reverse. So be mindful of your manifestation. If you think the negative will manifest in your life, because that is the Magician. For others of you, the Magician in the reverse is definitely a manipulator, someone that does things for their own benefits. So be mindful that you don't get caught up in someone else's drama, is what I'm hearing. 8 of Swords, and then the past coming back. Judgment. Wow. There are some things that you're not seeing though. I feel like there are things that you're not seeing, that you're overlooking. Someone may be definitely manipulating your mind, or you might be the one that is manipulating your own mind. What is this? Judgment. The Wheel of Fortune. So you guys are going to finally find an understanding of why things have not been working for you. I do see a lot of stress, Sag. I see a lot of stress, a lot of you being mentally quite stuck, not being able to get something off the ground. And I feel like, this push on like, I need to get it, is just driving it more away. That's what I'm picking up for you. So be very mindful of that, because the 5 of Swords is also like an energy of like, I want it and I want this and I will get it. And that might just at the end hurt you even more. So be mindful of that you don't, that you don't steer the wheel in the wrong direction with your own ego. So let me just say that. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you're taking, look at that, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, geez, what's going on here? You know, these are 2 ending cards with the Judgment. So I feel for some of you, I'm going to be honest with you, if a situation has not been moving you forward in your life and it has given you a lot of stress, like you can't really depend on this individual, you always feel like emotionally manipulated, or, someone is always or constantly in this mood of, being the victim, and no matter what you do, it always turns out the opposite way. You guys need to clear out all that energy, because it's giving you a lot of stress. It's giving you, like, you're taking on too much burdens of this situation, as if it's like your life mission to get your point across to someone. And it's just, working yourself in the opposite way, because the Wheel of Fortune is saying like you're not getting lucky in the situation, and that you need to come to a final judgment that there is some type of ending, and there is also some type of betrayal here that is needed for you to close out. Like there is a closure that is needed, like a finality, like you need to come to the final conclusion, like this is it. I'm not going to push forward with this because it's only giving me more obstacles. And once you do that, you will regain your energy back, and you will actually be open for new energies and new wishes and new fulfillment. So for those who have been in this waiting game, waiting with this planning and patience, and this is the outcome, I'm sorry, but that means that you need to shift your energy into a totally different direction. And you guys know me, like I am the realist here, you know, like I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but this does not look like it is going to turn into your favor. It will only bring you more pain, more struggle, more stress. So that's why the judgment is here. Like if you're still confused, watching a reading, trying to figure out how this person is going to do what they are going to do or whatsoever, that should be already the point, you know. If you are still confused about where this situation is with this person, that is already at the answer. Like you shouldn't be confused in a real connection. Like you should not be confused where you stand, what you're going to do, where this is going. What is the advice for Sag? There you go. The Emperor and the Nine of Wands. One more card actually. You are energetically and mentally, you are really drained, Sag. You are. And then the Six of Cups, the past. Like some of you are holding on to the past for your dear life. And Spirit is saying, like, you know, if someone is not manning up and you've tried all that you can with this Nine of Wands and you're still like holding that straw, like I'm not letting go, you know, with the Emperor, there is someone that's going to come in for you. With the Six of Cups, it might be an Aries from your past, actually. I do have the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, so you know, I do see a, you know, very strong connection coming in. But, you know, you need to protect your energy. You need to become more, wow, we got the Saturn card. Saturn rules wisdom and the 11th house, which is Aquarius. Well, we just had Saturn conjunction Aquarius, or Saturn going retrograde in Aquarius, not anymore, but there has definitely been some type of energy here that, you know, you had to learn the hard way, because Saturn teaches you discipline and structure, which is also Emperor, right? Like the Emperor is someone that is very disciplined, that's very structured in their life, and that, you know, the Emperor knows what he wants and what he doesn't want and how he is going to achieve that. And he doesn't, you know, let anyone walk all over him. Like he walks over people, not the other way around. And, you know, this just shows me that you've been through a very, very difficult situation here with this individual, and there has been a lot of restraints within this situation here. But there is going to be a closure here. There is a closure. For some, I'm sorry, I know you guys love and hate how I drink my water. Like I see it somewhere sometimes and I'm just like, oh my God. I'm really known on YouTube for drinking water. Like, that's just my thing. Okay. So let's see what else. Simplicity. Exactly. Simplicity. Like, some things, some actions should be very simple to understand. Like, and I'm not going to sit here and just explain you what simplicity is, but try to make things as simple as possible within your own mind. Try to see what you have in front of you. Try to make a real, you know, yeah. Listen. Some of you guys are not really listening to this other person, what they are saying or what they are not saying. So if you are trying to ask very straightforward questions to this individual and you're getting a lot of confused answers back, that just means that someone is trying to hide something from you or trying to manipulate you into, you know, into believing something. Listen to your intuition. listen to your intuition. You need a man. Like, this is for the feminine Saggies, or even for the masculine Saggies. You guys need a real man that really holds their words. That's it. You know, not someone that is going to like flip flop and be like, yeah, no, I don't know. Like, you don't need that chick flick, right? You don't need that chick flick type of masculines, because that is not a masculine energy. That's why your advice is with the Emperor, 9 of Wands, like, stick your gun to really wanting or needing someone that is an emperor, someone that holds their words, holds their promises. So focus, look at that, focus on transforming your mind. You know, focus on the things that are really important. Focus on your own priorities. Don't focus on like, what is this person trying to do? What are their intentions with me? Like, you know, that's what I'm getting. Like, focus on your own wisdom. Like, rely on your own wisdom. You know what's best for you. You know that if a situation is stressing you out like this, and it's just has been stressful for a long time, and you're just waiting for that stress to be over, and you know, for you to reach your goal, which you're still not reaching with the Magician reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. You know, I don't do reversals in this deck, like I said, but yeah, those two cards are major arcana, saying like, it is not the time, it is not the right time. The more you push it, the more you get disappointed. And if you know that that's the case with the Five of Cups, disappointment, realization, you know, realize that maybe the situation is just disappointing. Chiron at the bottom of the deck, talking about a healing. So you need to heal really deep wounds. What do you need to release? Well, there you go. We gotta release this whole situation right here, right now. So yeah, that is the reading, my dear Sag. So you know best what is for you. All right, this could definitely be also a friendship or whatsoever. So do not depend on just one thing, but trust your intuition. You know exactly if this is your story or not, right? So that was the reading, Sag. I hope I gave you some clarity. And if the reading was okay, just drop your like and share your comment. And don't forget to check out the Twin Flame reading in my description box below this video. And yeah, we'll see where that goes. Thank you so much, and bye.